Euphoria, Drake, Drizzy, Mr. OVO himself. Put an owl down in the chat if y'all think this is a heated musical warfare. We're gonna do a reaction video to Euphoria and to 616 in LA. We're also gonna do reaction videos to Drake. I think this is an important time for music. This is why. This is the culture. We all know we can't get rid of the culture, right? We can't get rid of what's already there. But this is healthy as far as is street music gonna be at the forefront of the music industry, or is it based on being lyrical, right? See, put a one down in the chat if you believe that it's a difference between hip hop, right, and hip hop. Let me repeat. Put a one down in the chat if you believe there's a difference between hip hop and hip hop. I'm gonna clarify later. But listen to this.
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antique is feeling distasteful. Why calculate you not as calculated? I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. What pathetic master manipulator, I can smell the tales on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never have been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random.
No. Did y'all hear what this man just said? Let me read what euphoria means. Right? It's a feeling of well-being or elation. Apparently, it is the change in mood, the feeling of euphoria and reduced anxiety that prompts people to start using dangerous drugs. Let's give an example. They had almost a week to recover from the euphoria of Tuesday's series-winning victory. I think this is a game changer for the music industry. It goes to show that maybe street rap isn't the best form of rap, and I would classify the music that most of the people are doing now is drill music. That's at the forefront. That erased hip hop. Right? I believe that Drake, I'm gonna do a poll. I believe that Drake is hip hop. Kendrick is hip hop. You can't compare two people that's excellent at two different things. You have to celebrate their differences, right? But we understand the marketing world that we're in, right? You have to make sure that they're clashing in order to be heard, because people would much rather negativity over positivity. I'm here to reverse engineer that. It's positivity over negativity, but at the same time, this is a part of the culture. So let's just see. Let's see the turnout of it. But let's continue.
Acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you. Put that down in the chat. Okay. Hold on. So he came in with the poetic justice? Drake, wear your suit and tie. Y'all seen what happened to The Rock? There's a TikTok video going viral when they was like, get up, Rock, get up. Drake, you have to get up. Now, I'm here to say that, okay, Kendrick replied to Drake this track, right? 17 days later. And then he did a back-to-back, and he dropped something this morning. He dropped something this morning at 6:16. And that goes to send a subliminal message to, 616 is known as Canadians' Father's Day. 616 is something that Drake called a 616 in a six or in Canada or whatever. So he's really, to me, celestially, diabolically, surgically picking Drake apart, to me, lyrically. Now, Drake may he have a bigger commercial budget. So commercially, he may be, as far as have more money behind him. But this is not about the money behind him. It's simply about talent and who's the best. Who y'all think's the best? Let me know. Leave your thoughts down below. But let's continue.
I'm out the way, I'm low, okay. The island right here's remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and the Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his own boys and them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down? Like with a poker face. Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I felt that both, but I came out straight.
My God, it's getting hot in here. Put a higher fire emoji down below. It's getting caliente in here. Did y'all hear what this man just said coming in? He started off with the poetic justice and killed them with the, you can spread your lies, I'ma bank on the truth. Whew. Then he came in with another song. So how many songs did he do? We're gonna count the different mix-ups of how many songs he did at one. And he did a 6-minute diss record. It's gonna go down in history as the longest diss record ever, the most surgical diss record ever, the most well thought out diss record ever. This is year to date. We're not gonna say what's in the near future, but this is this year to date. What y'all think? Y'all think the singing and harmonizing is gonna beat lyrics, which is pen to paper? And we all know that word on the street, right? Drake has most ghostwriters than there are ghosts in the world. He has a team, an entourage, full of ghostwriters. Kendrick Lamar is his ghost that's writing. It's a big difference. So I said, oh, this is gonna hit different. Now, you can say that the younger crowd, they like Drake. And you gotta give the man his flowers. Drake is good at what he do. To me, he's a hip hop artist. Let me repeat. A hip hop artist. Top of the game. But when you're comparing a hip hop artist to a hip hop artist, it's no comparison. It's no comparison. Did y'all hear what this man just said? Let me run it back. This is very euphoric. This is euphoric because it's releasing some form of dopamine that's getting the world so excited that one must cover it. It's so large in coverage that I had to cover it. And of course, I'm going to leave my message at the end because we have to use these things in order to send our messages, right? But I think this is a good battle between good and evil. Between old and new, what works and what don't. Between modern and traditionalism. And I think this is healthy for the space. This is very healthy for the space. See, I'm a man that believes in competition and understand the importance of having a competitive edge because that's what shapes the world in order to be a better place. But let's continue. We got to run it back though. Hold on.
I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and the Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hell, okay. Made his own boys and them types sell they solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watched your enemy down, like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500 down, like to an open case? Well, I have, and I felt that both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody died, they turn into nuns, then I hop on
Pause,
like pray for my
pause,
city.
pause, pause. That's hot fire right there. I couldn't stop. That was very euphoric. I can't stop moving when I hear this one. I can't stop moving. I think hip hop is back. I'm here to say, I think hip hop is back. Put euphoric down in the chat if you're feeling very euphoric. Listening to these words, understanding there's a battle out here. It's war. It's warfare. And I think this is healthy warfare for competition. We're not going to praise the badness in it. We're going to use this as an example. This is healthy. It's healthy for the space. To me, Hollywood, the space was dying anyway. The industry is already crashing. So what you think? This was the perfect play. Also, don't be distracted. Follow the money. That's another message I want y'all to figure out. Follow the money. These are distractive points. We know there are global issues that's happening in the world. Pay attention to the money. Pay attention to crypto. Pay attention to these things. Not financial advice, but follow the money. At the end of the day, this is an educational platform. But let's continue.
For likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me Drake, the homie.
Pause. My man said, let it get shaky or park his son. Drake, I'm a fan of yours. I'm a fan of the competitive space. This is a boxing match. He just hit you with the left hook. Now, this left hook didn't knock you out, but he got you breathing a little different. Your kidney squeezed against another organ. So you breathing, you walking, you thinking, and you moving a little different. I want to see what you got. No Diddy. I want to see what you got, Dre. No Diddy. Because this is going to show that the tables are going to change if whoever wins in this battle. And put down in the chat, how long y'all think this battle going to last for? Because both parties are calculative and talented. This is not going to be a easy, oh, I'm going with Drake on this one and Kendrick on this one. Or I'm just a Drake fan, but I don't admire what just happened, what Kendrick just said. See, people going to have their biases. But this is going to reveal the people who then have their biases and say, look, Malcolm, you cannot remain in the middle, Malcolm. Malcolm, you have to pick a side. So let me know what side y'all plan on picking. Drake. Put a 1 down in the chat if you got Drake winning. Put a 2 down in the chat if you have Kendrick winning. It's so many bars in this. It's so many words. He made 3 or 4 songs in one disc record and made it 6 minutes sending a subliminal message as if he runs the 6 with his woes, not yours, Drake. He's running the 6 with his woes, not yours. I guess we gotta call up Suge. No, we gotta call up Snoop. Death Row.
Told me to aim it this way, I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me
Hold on.
if I talk about guns, then somebody died, they turn into nuns. Then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. Oh God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make pot turn in his grave. Cut the finish.
You say he'd rather do that than make a Canadian boy, right? Turn Pac in his grave. Y'all seen a sample that he did with the AI, which was very creative of him. So he had to use his forces, the computer, the internet, the galactical force in order to attack someone celestial like Kendrick. This is celestial warfare. It's bigger than them both. Then he said he learned how to use a Drake, but he's gonna show you what he learned from his mistakes. My God. How many times did he stab Drake with his bars? Drake came to his club and sat at Kendrick's bar. How much shots did he order at Kendrick's bar? Because this man is bar for bar. This for this, word for word. I can't catch a break. This is very euphoric. I cannot catch a break. I done listened to this about more than 50 times. I said, this different. You can reverse engineer and it sounds even more. I don't know, Drake.
What is it, the brakes? I heard your face.
He said, well, what is it, the braids? Is your braids too tight that you can't think right now? Pause, we gonna laugh for a second. Is it the braids? This is very euphoric. This is very euphoric. This lyric right here and these bars right here are considered a drug. And if you listen to this drug right here, you will begin to laugh. You will begin to think. You will begin to analyze. You will begin to recognize. You will begin to scrutinize. This is so good that it might run risk of plagiarism. This is how good this is. Everyone's talking about this. They got to. It's great. Nonetheless. We're gonna play the whole song.
Somebody had told me that you got a ring. Oh God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make pot turn in his grave. Cut the finish, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I heard your finish, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's not nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no silly. You know I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, you know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell for him. I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing watching me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm a whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a
This man said, I'm Terry Crawford, you, the other guy, and I'm whipping feet. I don't think y'all understand what just happened. Once again, this was very euphoric. If this don't bring life to you, I don't know what will. We're supposed to be enjoying this experience. Good and bad. It don't work without the other. We're supposed to be enjoying this experience.
Keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about crip.
Is he saying that someone is hot, spicy, caliente? He knows something about OVO and everything else? Hotter than Warner Brothers, Gunna himself? My fathers. Can somebody get Gunna on the line, please? I want to have something to talk about. I want to know what's going on, Wanna. Joanna. I would like to know what's going on, Joanna. My God. So you know what this means, right? He just woke up the whole industry. Gunna gotta come out with something. All these YouTubers have to keep up with his pace now. He got me dropping more videos than I ever did before, sweating. I don't even do reaction videos on music videos, but I had to. I said, this is crazy. This is history right here. Remember I told you that. This right here is history. And I love a good battle. I'm a man. Every day we go to war. I'm a man. Every day we go to war. So this is a healthy battle. It's needed. Peace doesn't come without battle. In the midst of chaos, there's peace. You can't have one without the other. Drake, all that commercial music, you gotta scratch that. You need to go back around Wayne and them. You need to go back to Wayne real quick and say, Lil Wayne, he's more like you. He's more like you. My God.
It's not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you...
DMX, I remember when DMX said that, put DMX, woof, woof, a dog emoji down below. On the Breakfast Club, he said the same thing. He hated everything about this man.
If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm with the
Culture's feeling.
How many more fairy tale stories, but
now, when he switched up and he said the culture, be very careful. This man switched up and said the culture. And most people are feeling this way because we're tired of the same old. And we all know it's time for a change. So he's actually on the right side of history here. Is he that diabolical? Nah, Kendrick a little different. I'm sorry. He a little different. He's a little different. He low key. He married his high school sweetheart. He don't be with the industry vixens. It's probably really hard to get dirt on him. This is just gonna be pure hip hop, pure battle. Cause y'all remember Drake came from the battle era too. So this is gonna be very interesting. I'm not counting anyone out. This is round one, right? This is round one.
black features till you finally feel that you're black enough. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs when he crash.
You don't like Drake that act tough. He like Drake that the singing Drake that we all know Drake for. He appeals to the ladies. I can't bump Drake all day long. Maybe a female around, you know, to entertain her, yeah. About it. Does he have good music? Good quality music? Yes, he does. There's no hate out over here. But we understand that something's changing. And we talking about it. Can we talk about it? Leave your thoughts down below. I really want to know what you think about this one, God.